Hi, I am Всеволод Pешkov, an assistant professor of organic chemistry and chemistry graduate program director. Today, I'll be trying to convince you that getting your master's degree with us is the key to your future success. The chemistry department belongs to the School of Sciences and Humanities of Nazarbayev University. And the Nazarbayev University is located in Nur-Sultan, the capital of Kazakhstan, a great place to live, study, and do research. At the Department of Chemistry, we have undergraduate and graduate programs, which will allow you to get either Bachelor of Science or Master of Science degrees. And we are also in the process of launching the postgraduate program that would lead you to obtaining the doctoral degree in chemistry. When we were designing our programs, we were following the guidelines from the American Chemical Society and the Royal Society of Chemistry, two largest chemical societies in the world. The master's program in chemistry is a research-intensive second cycle program designed in accordance with Bologna requirements. In 2 years, you will be required to obtain 120 ECTS credits, which is in accordance with the European credit system. The curriculum of the program consists of 4 different types of courses. We have 30 ECTS credits for core discipline courses, which are the compulsory courses. We have also 30 ECTS credits for the specialized elective courses, which you may choose according to your area of interests. We have also 18 ECTS credits for the communication courses that would allow you to develop advanced communication skills, and we have also 42 ECTS credits for the research courses, which basically includes your work on designing and executing experiments towards your MS thesis. With respect to research, we have very nice community of researchers and facility coordinators. So when you join the research lab, you will be guided through all the procedures and you will get all the support with respect to the experiments. And I will now show you how we conduct the research in my research lab. So this is the way we run our experiments. This is the steering plate. We take our reagents, we mix them, we add the solvent, immerse them in the oil bath, and conduct the chemical transformation. The reaction progress is monitored, and then the reaction is completed. We take the reaction mixture containing the product for the product isolation. We apply the reaction mixture onto the column chromatography. We collect the fractions, and we check the fractions. And those fractions that contain the product combine and move to the product isolation. The fractions containing product after the column chromatography are transferred here and concentrated, so the pure product is obtained. Then we take the pure product and prepare the samples for the characterization. So after the product is well characterized, we move to studying the properties. Some of the materials prepared by us possess interesting optical properties. For example, these samples exhibit strong solid-state fluorescence. When I shed the UV light, the samples would emit the light of the different color: orange, yellow, blue color. Yes. Not every samples are emissive, of course, so this one will not emit any light. And these samples, these products, we may use for further synthesis, further derivatizations, and we also study the biological activity. So on the left side of this slide, you may see the NMR spectrometer that we use for the characterization of our newly synthesized samples and products. And on the right side of this slide, you may see an advanced fluorescent fluorescence spectrometer that we use to characterize the emission of our samples that I have just shown you previously. This is our chemistry dream team. We have quite international community of professors and instructors who will cover all the domains of chemical science in terms of research and teaching. And besides the organic synthesis that I have shown you in my lab, we are also covering catalysis, biochemistry, nanomaterials, analytical, physical chemistry, environmental and theoretical chemistry. Chemistry is frequently referred as a central science for its key role in advancing innovations through design and synthesis of novel functional materials for energy, environmental, and biomedical applications. You can imagine that if there will be no new materials, there will be no new technologies and innovations. If we don't have new technologies, there will be no new applications. So chemistry is at the foundation of every new technology. So this is all very exciting, but some people are asking me, where do I get my job after obtaining chemistry degree? They want to know specifically what are the career prospects for the chemistry graduates. So some of our graduates will choose to continue their education and obtain a higher degree. Perhaps they are striving for the future career in academia and they want to become professors and educators or researchers and laboratory instructors. Some of them may also pursue their academic career as academic administrators. Many of our graduates will get jobs in the industry and private sector. The research and development in pharmaceutical industry, food and agriculture, textile industry, plastics, coatings, medicinal chemistry, dentistry, forensic chemistry, biotechnology. Some people will go to do career in consulting, patents regulations, quality control, safety control and risk assessment. Government sector is also open for our graduates. We need people who will develop new policies for science and education, who will make new policies in environmental control, and who will provide support for innovations. Our graduate program is quite young. We've been running our program for just 2 years, and so far we don't have any graduates from our graduate program. However, with respect to our undergraduate program, many of our graduates have been admitted for further studies by the top research universities from all over the world. I have examples from American universities, Canadian, Saudi Arabian universities, the university from UK, European universities and Korean universities. For those of our graduates who have chosen to work in private sector, many of them were admitted by the top international companies, chemical companies, consulting, construction companies, and also many of them have received jobs from the Nazarbayev University itself, or some of them decided to continue education at our university. So to conclude, by enrolling in our program, you will benefit from our fast developing research infrastructure, well-balanced study programs delivered by our highly qualified international academic staff. Thank you for your kind attention.